I have made so many videos over the 7 years that I've had my YouTube channel. And I've honestly kind of lost count. There's been so many. So, I figured what I'd do, if my lights weren't blinding me. There we go. I figured what I'd do is I would take the time to set up a tier list, and we're going to rate 88 videos that I've created on this channel. Now, some of them are good, some of them are bad, and I realize that. But I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. There we go. But I have taken the time to put together a tier list. Some of them I do believe are older videos, and some of them are like brand new ones that I just released. So this is going to be interesting. Nothing is showing up on the screen. That is... There we go. Okay. Now that I actually got everything set up correctly. I don't know why that took longer than it should have, but there we go. That should work. Alright, so I have gathered together a list of almost all of my videos, but almost 88 videos on the channel. I have 167, I think, in total, so this is going to be quite the list. Now, I want to make sure... Alright, so I just checked. I don't have any repeats. At least I don't think, anyway. But if I do, I'll just skip over them. Okay, so first up, we're going to start off with one of my first ever videos labeled Club Bote's Basics. That was sort of one of those videos that kind of started out the channel, but to be honest, it was a pretty good video. It was very short, but I think I'm gonna rate that C tier. Yeah. Okay. Next up would be Blockville. So you may notice, if you've seen any of my other videos, that I've kind of changed how this is looking, and that's because some of the thumbnails I wasn't very happy with, so I was like, yeah, I'll change them, why not? It's not going to do anything because they've been out for so long, but it may work better in the long run. Alright, so next up would be Blockville. I think that would be Blockville right there. Yeah. Okay. Blockville, again, good video. Not really my best video. Probably F tier. Yeah. Alright, next up. Lucky Block Prison. Again, not the greatest video. There's a lot of things that I could have done better in that video. F tier. Alright, up next would be... What would it be? I believe that up next would be Phoenix Gaming video, I think, anyway. I'm not entirely sure about that, though. I think that would be... If I don't check this, I'm gonna hate myself, because if I mess up the order of how the videos go, I'm not gonna be very happy about it. I also don't know why I'm going in order, but, okay. I think what I'm just gonna do is pick out videos. I don't know how well it's done, though. Because I literally just uploaded it. What was it? Tuesday, I think? I'm filming this Thursday. It's going to go out Friday. Yeah, 5 views. But I don't know. For the longest time, I'm so excited. 0. It hasn't really performed well, but I will say one of the best things about that video that I did correctly was I made sure that the audio was on, and I made sure that my headset was working before I hit record. So I really enjoyed playing Security Breach, the first part of it anyway, even though I got stuck with frickin' Chica. I think I'm going to put it on B tier. That is not supposed to be there. I think that's a placeholder. 2020 is over. A lot of controversial stuff said in that video. F tier. Reaction to AJR. That was one of my better performing videos. I really enjoyed watching it. It's one of my favorite songs. If you check any of my Spotify playlists, I have it on there. But, yeah. I'm going to put that on S tier. The Building 71 incident, and I think there was another one attached to that. I can't remember exactly. But the Building 71 incident was a horror game, and for some reason, horror games don't do well on my channel. I don't know why, but they don't. I literally can't see anything without these on. Alright, let's see here. Building 71 incident. 3 views. Might have been because of the fact of what I named the video, potentially. It, for some reason, pops up as Slender the Arrival. Don't know why, but, definitely could have gone without this intro. That's for sure. Welcome to a game Alone at Midnight. Definitely could have, before I hit record, kind of made the webcam look a little bit better. Although I will say this was one of those horror games I really did enjoy playing. Still had the old Zivonix outro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that one, probably C tier. Beacon Pines demo. Not really a lot of people watched that, but I enjoyed that one. Both of those are going in B tier because they're kind of a groups thing. Beat the Boss, that's F easily. Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Episode 4 was really fun. I think I'm going to put Episode 4 of Biomutant on B tier. Episode 1, 2, and 3 didn't have any sound, but still pretty good videos anyway. Because you could still hear my mic, but you literally could not hear my game volume, so. I feel like episode 3 could have been better. I'm putting episode 3 on F tier. The Buddy 1984, Buddy Sim 1984 demo, or whatever it was called. Let's see. Where is it? Buddy is Evil, Buddy Sim 1984 demo, yeah. It performed pretty well. 17 views, I would say that. And I enjoyed playing that game, so, let's put that on... Let's put that on B tier. I don't know what that video is. Although I will say the beanie and headphone combo could have gone without. I didn't really need either one of those. Okay. Let's see. I gotta go ahead and do this. Update videos. I didn't really like making those. That's going. I tried not to add a bunch of update videos to this, considering the fact that I wanted it to be better. I didn't want to have like a bunch of update videos. It's like, oh, I hate this, I hate that. Yeah. So, all right. Next up, Coca-Cola taste test. It was a really weird. It wasn't a weird sort of video to film, but back then did 11 views. It got 1 like. I wouldn't say it was my favorite drink, but it was a pretty quick sort of video. Let's put that on C tier. This is a repeat right here. This one that I have right here, that's a repeat. Contempt. That was a very fucked up horror game. I'm gonna put that on, because there are so many sounds happening around me. I'm gonna put that on A tier, because that was a pretty good game. 100th video, top 10, and that was the top 10 favorite videos of all the videos that I've done. That was a very special one to me. I know a lot of people didn't really watch that video, but that was pretty special for me to even film. I'm gonna put that on B tier. Crazy Craft episode 1 with Einstein. That was pretty fun. If I remember correctly, that was like an hour long though, and I definitely think I could have taken that video and kind of shortened it a lot more. Yeah, it was like an hour and 12 minutes long. I will say, I do like where I said at the end, next time on Crazy Craft. And I said it in like a really freaking weird way, but no, I enjoyed filming that video. I would say it did 20 views. I would say that's one of my better performing videos, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on B tier. Deadly Night. That was another horror game I played. Didn't really much care for it because it was the demo. So, F tier. Death and Taxes. Cool thing about this game is the developer, Death and Taxes, left a comment on that video. So that was pretty cool. Could have gone without the Zion Raider Gaming banner. That was back when I didn't really know how to use OBS as well as I could have. C tier. This is another update video. This is vlog number 11, I do believe. Again, didn't really like those. Episode 1, 2, and 3 of, or 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Deltarune. I still need to finish Deltarune. I just remember that. I don't know if anyone has said it in the comments or not, but I still need to finish it. Because I've done up to the fight with Lancer's dad. I haven't done that yet, the final fight. I still need to finish that. I really enjoyed filming the Deltarune videos. So, of course, one of them got interrupted because my brother decided to hit the lights and it messed up my lighting. So, and this was back when my setup was still in my basement, not up in my room. So, I really enjoyed filming the Deltarune stuff, and I will go back and finish episode 5. I just haven't had the time. other things have been taking priority over that, so yeah. Okay. Episode 1, that was pretty fun. We ended on the checkerboard. Again, I don't really know why I even added the intro. I gotta say, episode 1 was probably my favorite to film. Yeah, let's go ahead and put episode 1 at S. I probably, because the one that irritated me the most was episode 4 because of the fact that when I went through the maze, I got really stuck. But then I was like, oh, just follow Susie and Lancer, and then you can easily get through it. Delta Rune, right here. Beginning of this one, Susie chooses the name of the group. It's been about a week since we dived. For that reason, and that reason only, episode 2, it's going on B tier. I accidentally hit the button that opens up my starting soon thing for once I start streaming, and I forgot to deactivate it before I started the video, and it just, I left a thing in there, I think, I don't remember where exactly, but I left a little brief message in it that explained what exactly happened. But yeah, episode 2 is gonna go there. So it basically just says, so you may be wondering why there's no video right now. Hey, how's it going? This idiot that you're you're gonna piss me off with that one. This idiot that you're watching pressed a button on his control panel and, well, pretty much activated his stream overlay, so the editor here is trying to save his mistake by telling you guys to go check out the Arkancast. It's podcast he runs on Anchor.fm and on Spotify every other Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. If you're interested, here's a sneak peek of it. If you do enjoy it, check it out on Spotify. Just search LeagueRx. LeagueRx used to be the name, that I changed it to Arkancast. But yeah. For that reason only, that's why I'm putting that on B. Episode 3, I think, was my favorite one to film because of the maze thing. Once I finally got through that, I was like, hell yes, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and put that on A tier. And episode 4, because we got so far in that episode, I'm going to go ahead and put that on A tier as well. Did I give up on making videos? That was a video where I felt like I had given up making good quality content. And I was like, might want to change that. Now, the thumbnail job is bad. Like, it's really bad. I definitely think I could have taken a little bit more time and made that look a lot better, but that's basically what I came up with. It was one of those videos where it was definitely important for me to make because I kind of felt like that. I'm going to put it on C. It doesn't deserve an F. Failed episode. Failed episode of the forest. This was where me and Einstein went through the forest, and this person decided to put his graphics setting on no limits instead of 60 FPS, and it just lagged. I mean, the entire video was laggy. I tried to kind of cut it together, add like a little pirate theme when I was doing the forward motion from when we were gathering wood, but it bombed. Like, it was bad. Yeah, that's why that's going on F. Alright, next up, we have this one, also F. So this was labeled Phone Guy Night 1. It was where I thought putting in my earbuds and then voicing lines from FNAF night one when phone guy's talking to you would be cool, but no. It just didn't happen that way at all. Alright, oh, this one. So I did a video, it's this one right here, called PGM, I think it was PGE Gelatin Taste Test, but it was when I was a lot younger. I didn't really know how to work a camera that well, so I'm probably gonna put that on F tier. This was a encrypted video. It was labeled hello, and I think it was one of my underperforming videos that I did. Hello, where is hello? Oh, wait, I know why it's not showing up, because I private did that video. So, you can't really see that video because I privated it, so, yeah. But all I can tell you is nothing really came from this F tier. Games I found on Twitch. This was just basically a video that I threw together really quickly. If I remember correctly, it didn't perform very well either. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, it was pretty long. Although I will say, one thing that I definitely enjoyed doing in that video was the sort of change back and forth from going like, because one of the games, I can't remember exactly what it was called, but one of the games was in black and white, so I changed my face cam to be black and white. And I thought that was kind of a cool touch. There's the Zebonics thing. That just random sort of light in the background. Yeah. You know what? It was a pretty fun game. I'm gonna put it on C tier. Reaction to Huntron Scissor. This caused a lot of sort of fake, it caused a lot of beef between us, but I put beef in quotations because we always like to mess around with each other. I made a reaction video. I was like, what did I just watch? But the nice thing he knew was I was just joking about it anyway. So, that video, I don't remember it performing well. I don't think it did. I think it was just one of those videos I uploaded. It's like, okay, no, actually it did pretty well. 40 views.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to...
And I really should chosen my outfit better before I did that. But yeah, I was still, I think, recording this on... This was what? November 18th, 2020, so 2 years ago.
Turn on the post notification.
Yeah, okay.
Let you guys know whenever I create a brand new video. So, if you guys want to know whenever that...
Oh, so I was recording this on my school laptop. Ew. Ew. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, from... I want to say like as early as I started showing my face in videos to like right before 11th grade ended, I was using a MacBook to film all my videos. The thing about it was a school MacBook, and it was not great. Not great at all. It was one of those things where I was like, should I use this or should I not? I need to make sure that this is... Yeah, okay. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that honestly was my better performing video. But just because of the fact that how much sort of beef it stirred up between us, I'm going to go ahead and put that on B. If on a winter's night for travelers, this was that idle horror game that I played I think it was 3 years ago. If on a winter's night. 9 months ago I played it. Not my best performing video. It was about an hour and 18 minutes long because I thought that I could get through the entire thing, and it just ended up being a complete fail. If I remember correctly, I had, I think, God, what I would kill for to have that hair back. Not so much the background, but the hair. I really want that hair back.
So, okay.
But yeah, this was a video that I had filmed
Okay, so I think we're in...
a while, like... So I had literally filmed this video, and then the moment that I went to change over, I had exited out of the game, and I forgot to save my progress from there, and my camera, because back then for some reason I had a real problem with the exposure then going crazy, and I was like, oh, and you can hear sort of like a bleeped out sound in the video, but I was like, you've gotta be kidding me. And for that reason, and that reason only, F tier. I believe this one was titled I'm Back, I think. I already got like a bunch up here anyway. I think that this was titled I'm Back. I think anyway. I'm back. I don't know. Yeah, it was titled I'm Back. This was just basically letting people know that I was back to posting videos. I think if I remember correctly, I had taken a break because of some stuff, and I just was like, hey, I'm back. Brand new. So, yep. It's interesting to see the transformation, how my room has gone to now. I'm Back was kind of just an update video, so I'm in way over my head. This one was back when my younger brother, Firezone 256, said he wasn't going to be filming for a while, but he wanted me to keep track of his channel and see like who was coming in. And at the time, I was managing Revere Studios, which is our other channel. I'll leave the link down below if you want to go check it out. My channel, Overrated Gaming, which was my old failed gaming channel. My vlog channel, which is now back up and running, which is awesome. And he wanted me to keep track of Firezone 256 as well. And the thing about that was I would have been managing 4 channels at that time. And I was like, I can't do that. I made a video. I was like, listen, I am way in over my head. I need to step back. Because managing 4 channels was just not something that I was going to be able to do. Very important video. Let people know. C tier. I'm not uploading for a bit, and here's why. That was the next video. I don't know if you guys can see because I have my cursor off, but I'm not uploading for a bit, and here's why. This was the day that my computer got knocked right off my desk, And this was filmed, I think it was filmed on my school laptop, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, my computer got absolutely destroyed. Luckily, my grandfather was nice and gave me his old digital storm because he was getting a new one, which is awesome. Because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to continue. Like, I really enjoy making videos, so I didn't know. Very important video. I had somebody comment, dude, I understand that my PS4 broke a couple months ago. It's like, yeah, tell me about it. Trying to upload a video, you can't when you don't have a PC. C tier. C tier. Yep. League RX episode 1, I think. I think that's episode 1, then that's the intro. This is episode 1, and then I'm pretty sure that this is the intro. I'm gonna do the intro first. That was one of my best intros. I literally 12 times pre-recorded that because I was like, I want this to be exactly the way that I want to say it. So let's put that as A. First podcast. First podcast episode performed really well. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think that the League RX name was going to stick, but it kind of did for a little bit, and then I changed to the Arkancast, and people are still listening to that, so that's great. I'm going to put that at S. That was my biggest project that I have ever done. Literally, I had so many times sat down before. I was like, I'm going to make a podcast. I'm going to make a podcast. And then it never came out because I just didn't have the right equipment, or I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. Then Anchor came around. I used that, and it just, it made everything so much better. That beautiful paper smile. That video was absolute garbage. You could hear my fan in the background running. You could barely understand what I was saying. The horror audio coming from the game was absolute shit. But, yeah, F. PGE vlog number 4. This was literally just me eating Pocky Sticks, which I've already done many, many times. And that was just my excuse to do it on camera. And I was like, sure. But in the long run, I realized that that was clickbait, and I just shouldn't have done that. Roblox live stream, question mark. This was a video that I thought was going to work. I tried to set it up for live streaming, but back then my internet wasn't that great. And you can guess, yeah, I was not able to do an actual live stream. It was just me on my computer walking around Roblox Point, I think it was called. It was the theme park of Roblox back then, but yeah, F. This was a total fail. I tried to do an outro. It was called New Outro, and I tried to do an outro for my videos, and I was like, this is gonna work, this is gonna work. And then I came up with this, and it's like, what have I created? You can barely tell what the font is. Everything is blended together. It's all green. You can barely even read what it says. Yeah, F. I think that's a pretty good place to end part 1. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a part 2 to this because there's 88 videos here. I can't cover them all in one video, but, yeah. So, should have changed this before I did that, but whatever. Alright, thank you all for watching this Ivonics video. If it happens to be the first video that you've seen of mine and would consider subscribing, that'd be awesome. Please leave a like if you did enjoy, and comment down below what other tier lists I should do. If they're like food-based ones, or maybe like video games, something like that. And make sure to go check out the Arcing Cast this Saturday at 3 p.m. EST, or 2 p.m. EST, my bad. Keep getting mixed up with the days. And yeah, we will continue this tier list. Part 2 will be coming out next Tuesday at 3:30, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Yes.